Hi, so my name is Pia Faustino and I'm one of the video contributors of GMAnews.tv, and I'm here right now in Copenhagen, Denmark, covering the United Nations Climate Change Conference. So let me show you around. This is the Bella Center, and it's a huge conference center where these talks are taking place. In this venue we have dozens of rooms, and in each of these rooms there's a meeting taking place where there are people talking about the future of the planet, basically.
After 2 years of negotiation, the time has come to deliver.
You have people here from every single country on earth, and people from different cultures, different walks of life.
Well, I'm on my way to the Greenpeace office. Meron akong meeting doon. Of course, we need to strategize on how to exert pressure nga sa mga, particularly sa mga developed countries, para taasan pa yung kanila emission reductions. Of course, all throughout the day, we have to attend all the meetings na kailangan sundan namin. So, on the average, siguro, you spend about 8 to 10 hours every day just sitting in meetings or participating in meetings.
So what's the role of NGOs? Why are they here if they're not really negotiating on behalf of the country? What's the role?
Ang role ng mga NGOs dito sa negotiation ay magbantay at mag-exert ng pressure sa mga bansa para gumalaw sila doon sa mas magandang targets at mas ambitious na targets. So NGOs play an important role here since COP1. Pumupunta na yung mga NGOs, and they also help yung mga bansa na medyo mababa yung kapasidad, especially sa mga developing countries.
Ako po si Daina Fuentespina, taga Global Campaign for Climate Action. Meron kaming kampanya ng tawag ay Tik-Tik-Tik, Time for Climate Justice, Time for Climate Action, Time for Climate Solutions. So nangangampanya kami para magkaroon ng fair, ambitious, and binding deal sa Copenhagen bago matapos ang December 18. Sa Mangolsi.
Doon, malayo pa.
Malapit sa current.
Anong meeting nyo?
Rapid response meeting, kung anong mga developments sa negotiations. So nami-meeting kami para i-analyze at para magkaroon din ng mga response. Anong action, anong press release, anong pwedeng magawa para ma-pressure sila na hindi ma-dominate ng annex mga countries yung negotiations.
Okay.
So mas rapid.
Okay. Hindi hinihingan ako ng tulong ng aking sariling bansa eh. Ako po yung legal advisor ng Federated States of Micronesia at tumutulong sa kanila sa negotiations. Ang Micronesia ay isang bansa na parang tayo, archipelago, pero mas maliit yung kanilang mga isla. Ang pinakamalaking isla nila ay halos kasinlaki ng buong Metro Manila. At sila ay nanganganib na lumubog. Hindi nga mahanap. It is west of east of the Philippines. Kasi papunta kang Micronesia, dadaan ka muna ng Guam, tapos lilipad ka papuntang Ponape. Papunta sa baba. Diyan lang, pero hindi halos wala nga, hindi makita sa mapa dahil maliit lang ang isla yan. Parang Metro Manila nga lang yan.
Nakikita nga ba sa map? Try to find our delegation. Every day they have meetings here, and during those meetings they plan what the Philippines, they strategize what the Philippines is going to do. So we're going to try to find them. Ay, sige po.
Kung
trying to make sure we know everything so we can actually develop the positions we need for the final stretch. For the Philippines, it's very important kasi the Philippines is a very climate-sensitive country. We saw that in Ondoy and Pepeng. No? Kung hindi natin tigilin yung pagbabago ng klima, worse things will happen to us. So we have to do that here by asking for deep and early cuts by developed countries in their emissions, as well as enabling us, the Philippines and other developing countries, also to cut our emissions. We also are here because we need resources for adaptation. We need resources for disaster risk reduction. We need resources to get our agriculture to adapt to climate change. So here we are trying to negotiate for those resources from those countries richer than us. This meeting is going to focus on whether or not there will be one new agreement on climate change, or whether we will have two agreements. We will still keep alive the Kyoto Protocol, which in the Philippines want, so developed countries are able to make deeper cuts, and another new agreement that applies to other countries. So it all really boils down now to whether or not, what's the strongest agreement possible, di ba?
What are the chances you think that we're gonna get what we expect?
It's an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle. I mean, we still have 5 days to go. And if there's no deal, then we have to try again for another 6 months, another year to get that deal, and it will be harder. This is the best chance in a decade to get to a good solution for climate change.